Hey, I'm Nick with Table 19 Media, where we show you how to take better photos and videos so you can grow your brand. Today, I'm showing you YouTube's brand new platform, Video Builder, where they have templates pre-made where you can upload your logo, images, pick your color for your brand, and then it automatically populates a 15-second ad that is uploaded to your YouTube channel, and you can also use it in conjunction with any YouTube ads that you want. Before we get started, make sure that you like this video and also subscribe to this channel where we have lots more videos coming out soon to help you grow your brand. YouTube just launched this platform today, so we're gonna hop in there and I'm gonna walk you through the entire process of creating a 15-second ad from one of their templates for our mobile photography for real estate course. Let's go. All right, so let's take a look at YouTube Video Builder. Now, I did get an email from YouTube saying that they had just launched this. Now, when I tried to log in with one account, it would not let me. It said that they're still rolling this out, so check back a little bit later. So right now, because it's very early in the release process, you may not have access to it now, but you should be getting access to it very soon. But let's go. Well, so let's start by going to director.youtube.com/videobuilder. And on this page, they have the different templates, different layouts that you can choose. And just if you click on one, and it'll show you obviously the preview here, but then also what you're going to need for the template. So 2 different logos used for dark and light backgrounds, 5 images, 14 text areas. So there's a lot of text areas for this. So you're gonna have to click around and see, okay, what's gonna, how much information do I need to make sure I have in this video? Click around and see, which one's gonna work best. This first one should work good. If I click on this and play this video, first 2 logos for dark and light backgrounds, 6 images, 6 text areas. That should be plenty of information that I need for this quick little video. What if we click and play this? All right, so there it is. Again, it's just 15 seconds long. So I'm going to use this layout. All right, excellent. So first off, we have our brand colors and logos, and this brand color that we choose will be used in one of the frames that will have that brand logo in the frame right there. So we'll click on this eyedropper, and I want to use more of a yellowish color. Now, obviously, you can use you can put in your hex code. If I go up here and use this tool to pick a color that I've used recently, I think it's that one. Copy to clipboard, and I want to use the hex code right there. And I can just paste that in there, and we're good. Or you can always choose a little bit brighter. You can always choose from here. So that's handy. So now for the logos part, 1 logo and 2 logos. They prefer the transparent logos. So hopefully you have a PNG file of your logos shown on a light background, then shown on a primary color background. So the recommended size is 1000 by 5 by 500, so keep that in mind. I noticed as I was going through this earlier that it is very particular. It will not let you export the video. It will not generate the video for you if you do not have the proper dimensions for the images that you upload. So that's something that I'll walk you through on a Mac, how to use Preview to resize and crop images or logos if you need to. So first, let's go to our first logo, and we are going to go to our mobile photography for real estate, and I'm going to click on this. So we're going to be using this box as the logo for the mobile photography for real estate course that we've put together for real estate agents and property managers. So we have that, so we're going to upload that. and that is, yeah, 1,000 pixels by 868. So it recommends that size, but we still have plenty of room for that one. So let's do this one as well. And I think actually we can use that same logo right there for that one to be used on top. Yep, that should look good. Now, depending if this is, you know, a charcoal color or something, you want to have a light, you know, and for this one, because it's on a white background, you want to have a dark logo. But if your other color is, you know, charcoal or vice versa, then you would want to have a light logo uploaded right here. All right, let's scroll down to images. And so for this one, there are 6 images. Now, if you look, these first 2 images are 1920 by 1920. So they're square, orientation square, these first 3. But these last 3 are landscape, 1920 by 1080. So keep that in mind. Now, earlier I tried uploading an image that was a still from a video that was 1920 by 1080. And it said, basically, it's not big enough, the resolution's not good enough. So even though I had that in here, it would not let me create the video. So it's pretty particular in that it needs to have the right images. So hopefully you may have some images in mind. Let me show you real quick. Let's say we want to, maybe you don't have any images necessarily to use, you know, as background images. What you can do is go to unsplash.com. I typed in iPhone 11 Pro Max to get a couple free stock photos to use in this video. So here is one right here that I will download. And let's do this one too. And I need one more. Let's do that one. All right, so I have my 3 images. So let me click on here and bring that down. All right. So first, let's choose this first image and we will pick that one. I'm going to show you first let me show you what happens when you pick an image that is not, it's too big. So it says images must be 2000 pixels by 2000 pixels or less. So this image is way bigger than 2000 pixels wide and tall. So we're going to go into our downloads folder and we are going to open this in preview. All right, and we're going to go up to tools, adjust size. Now this is 6000 by 4000. So let's make this 2000. All right, so we need the height to be at least 2000. Oops. So there we go. 2000, and then we have 3000 1,000 extra pixels to work with. Okay. So now that's going to scale that image down. Let's zoom in just a tad bit. All right, so we're going to take this tool right here, the selection tool, and we're going to drag it down to 1920 by 1080, all the way down there. There we go. All right, and so then once we have that, we can drag that box and just frame it, position it however we want, and then hit crop. Hit Command S to save that. And now let's go back over here and we will drag and drop that in the spot. All right, so now we have 1920 by 1920. That's good. So now let's do our next image. This one, we'll just double click it. Let's hide that one. First thing first, let's shrink this down. So tools, adjust size. Let's shrink this down to 3000 wide, 2000 tall. zoom in a little bit more. All right, we have our selection tool highlighted, and we're gonna drag and hold down shift until we get our 1920 by 1080, 1920 by 1920, sorry. Come on, you can do it. All right, that's good enough. There it is. All right, and hit crop, and then Command S to save that. And we will drag that one on here. All right, let's do our last one. We'll double click, open that up, drag that up here, and same thing, go to Tools, adjust size, make this 3000 pixels. There we go. Let's move that up a little bit. Get our selection tool, select and hold down the shift button. Oops. 1920. All right, there it is. Okay, cool. And crop. Command S and save. So again, you can do this for all sorts of, any images that you need. It's a quick load. You don't have to jump into Photoshop. You can do that pretty quickly with the Mac preview. All right, so these are taken care of. Let's jump down to the bottom 3 images. Now these are different. So these are the 16:9 ratio, 1920 by 1080. And so I have 3 already that I have put together. All right, so I have this image that I will drag in place. So this image is 2000 by 13. So it's a little bit bigger, so it has a little bit of room to work with, but it still fits, and YouTube's not yelling at me, so that's a good sign. And also this one right here, which is 2000 by 1500, so definitely within, it's not overboard. And then one more. Oh, and that is in the mobile photography box, and that is this one right here. All right, so I'm going to drag this alternative one right there, 1280 by 720. So it's a little bit smaller, but still, it's not yelling at me. So it still fits as good enough resolution for what we're doing in this one. All right, so next we want to go down to the text button, or to the text section, and we can scroll down. Actually, let's keep this up at text, but right here we can see how this is organized. So we have the logo shows up, and then that logo, so with both logos, a text right here on top of the image, so we can see how this is built out. So we know where all of this text is going. Text 3 up to 34 characters. So we have the logo in there, we have the other logo. So this is text 1, so this is why it's only 11 characters. So I want to say real estate. Text 2A, let's see. It's gonna show up right here, up to 18 characters, show up right there. So text 2A, shoot photos on your smartphone. All right, so then text 3 goes right here. So it's going to have the logo right there, then text 3 up to 34 characters long. All right, mobile photography for real estate. Text 4 goes at the top right here. You empower yourself. And then the call up to action, sign up today. The logo right there, sign up today. All right, so sounds good. So here you can type in what font you would like to use for this. If you're not really sure, you can, command click Google Fonts catalog and find and go through their font catalog so you know the exact name and pick out what fonts here you would prefer for for the video. For the sake of this, I think just hitting the Roboto will be fine. Condensed, bold, italic will be fine. So now here's where we choose the music, and so now they have just probably what, two dozen songs to choose from that you can preview. So if we go down to Touch. All right, so that's Touch. We want something happy. Upstairs with Cat. Nope, I don't think so. Let's see, not the only one. Okay, not necessarily Chef Brian. I like it, why not? Okay, so now that we've picked that, now we can click Create Video. And we'll give that a little bit for that to generate the video, and also make the title the mobile. All right, let's go ahead and watch it. All right, so there it is, 15 seconds long, a nice little video. Didn't take it that long to edit through. So we'll call this mobile photography for real estate 15 right there. Okay, and then now we can hit save. And so this is going to be, we chose right here, select your YouTube channel. So they're gonna automatically save this and upload this video to your channel as an unlisted. So you don't have to worry about it publishing right away. It'll just be in the back end. So we'll hit save video. And there you go. So now you have your link right here. You can copy that or also view it in YouTube Studio in the back end of your channel, and it will be uploaded. It'll be uploaded right there. When you scroll down, you can see that they're saying start a campaign. So obviously they're trying to make it. YouTube is trying to make it easier for people to create video ads that they can run on their own without people getting caught up on trying to create it by some other means, or getting frustrated or something like that. So they're trying to make it easier for people to be spending money on video ads with this tool. But having this tool obviously is good, even if you don't intend on using it for your for a video ad as far as running a campaign with YouTube ads. But you could make a 15-second video through this platform and have it uploaded, but also download it from YouTube to put on social media, put on Instagram, put on anywhere else, or use it as an ad for another platform if you don't necessarily want to use it for YouTube ads. So I definitely see the use of this kind of program, just to make a quick little ad, if especially if you have your logo and some images to work with and you can pop them in there. I can see how it would be useful for someone to really quickly make a fairly generic but still looks good to have an ad like that. So I think it's a useful tool. All right, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the Video Builder platform. Do you think it's going to be useful for your business or not? Let me know in the comments. Also check out our 2 courses that we have below, Mobile Photography for Real Estate and also Mobile Video Pro for Real Estate, to help you shoot better photos and video for your real estate properties. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have more videos like this coming out soon. I'm Nick with Table 19 Media. I will see you in the next video.